want to give my prediction because every time I've given a prediction tonight, I've been right, and it's made for a very, very long night on my voice. So I'm just not going to say anything and absolutely enjoy this one. As hey, what's up, Twiggy? What's up, Infinity? Hopefully you guys are having a good evening. But game 2 underway here between Aura and MPG. Erised as Forrest gets that one over the top. Drew's going to be waiting patiently, sends it towards sidewall. Jakey's already up quick for that one. This is going to be a huge demo in front of the net, but no one able to get a quick shot off his Survivor trying to send it around. Not going to be there. Forrest throws this one far side. Drew can't get the touch. Jakey's trying to clear it out. Finest is going to be there, goes for the quick shot. Survivor gets the high bounce back down. He's able to follow that one up, goes for the quick shot. Wanted the dunk on Jakey's, not going to be there. Drew sends this one high off of ceiling, and Jakey's just hunting Geg, trying to find the demo and open up some space for his team, and does a beautiful job as Finest takes this one out of the corner. Good read and able to finish this one off to get the early lead here for MPG. But really well played, just forcing everyone out of rotation. And we talked about it earlier when we were watching Aura on a couple different matches, and if you can force them out of rotation and force them to get a little awkward is when things start to kind of fall apart for their defense. And that perfectly started there for MPG, doing just that, sending their first man down, trying to find something on the defensive or on the offensive end to just interrupt them. Opened up those lanes perfectly. And when you give these guys any room to shoot, they are going to absolutely punish you for it. As Geg picks this one up along sidewall, trying to get it out front. Good 50 coming out. It's going to be floating for a second. Forrest trying to clear it away. Not going to be able to get a good first touch. Able to follow it, though. Geg can't clear it down. And Forrest just throws this one high off back wall. Drew trying to get it back down towards midfield. Sends it there. Jakey's going to pick this one up. Going towards ceiling. Wants to push it down to Finest. Looking for the team pinch. Not going to have it as Finest drops this one back to Forrest. Forrest with the shot. That one's going to be just a little wide. Now we start to counter, but Jakey shuts that down before it even gets started. Nice 50 there from Geg, but gets punished for it as he gets removed from the pitch. And now Survivor trying to clear it out of their own half. Not going to be able to get that one down as Forrest gets the touch on that one, but it still goes all the way back to the corner. Geg trying to force it through. Jakey's good save. Drew's going to get the 50 high. Survivor can't get the follow. Forrest clears it to sidewall. Jakey's picks this one up with full boost. Has plenty of room and space to work with. Gets the flip reset, but can't get the touch that he wants off of it. But Forrest is going to be there for the shot, and Geg, what a save, but Finest again with the snipe. Getting that upper left 90 and putting MPG up 2-0 here with a little top cheddar bar down ski there. This one going back into MPG's corner. Finest trying to pick it up. It's going to get a good first touch there. Gets the flip reset. Wants to touch it down to Jakey's. Gets it there. Jakey's into the corner, but he's going to get bumped off. Geg gets the 50. Gets a little lucky bounce off of Drew there, but it goes right back to Finest, who wasn't able to get it back in the zone. But Forrest with that quick cut picks this one up. Looking for the flip reset. Gets it. Wants to drop it in under crossbar and wasn't quite able to find it. And now Survivor on the counter. He's going to get this one past Finest. Geg high off back wall. Trying to get the fake. Jakey's open net. It's going to walk this one down. And Finest trying to secure that one. Wasn't quite able to get it. And it's 3-0 now in favor of MPG. Minute 59 to go. And you got to wonder how much of this is Aura having to wait a long time after beating Grass Touchers to get... to kind of just like slow down and get cold here, where MPG, they have been rattling them off ever since they lost. Ever since pretty much round 1 and they dropped to lowers. They have been playing match after match and staying warm here, where Aura, yeah, they had that long rest. So they might need that one game there to get back into the groove of things, as Drew can't get that one past. This is coming back out, and Finest with the hat trick. The minute 33 to go. Great shot. Jakey's just a nice little beat. Geg a little low on the challenge, and Finest being a perfect second man, waiting mid for the pass, and finishes that one off. Drew wins that kickoff. Jakey's back for it. Looks like it was fake. This Finest puts this back out mid. Drew's going to be there, throws a high towards back wall, takes an awkward bounce as Forrest couldn't quite get there. Survivor trying to force it through. Drew's going to get the 50 to sidewall. Geg's going to pick this one up. Wants to get the low pinch down, but didn't have the boost to follow that one up. This one's going to get pushed over to Geg. Geg, high off back wall. It's going to be dropping right down. Finest able to clear that away. Drew gets it past one, but Jakey's is there to follow. Ball coming off back wall. He's going to pull off as we're now under a minute to play. Still up 4-0's MPG and Aura. Aura needs to find something on the offensive end here. They need to get something going, see it hit the back of the net, and get some confidence back here after they've been waiting for an hour for this series. Finest pops this one up, gets it over the top. Drew trying to get that, not going to be there. Shot coming out from Forrest. Drew, good save. Counterattack opportunity as the net's open, but Drew had no boost to get back on that one. As Drew just pushes this to the far side, he's going to get the quick turn, drops it to Geg. Geg with the shot, and what a beauty that was. Nice shot there to finally get Aura on the board with 21 seconds to go. They're still down 3, technically possible, but they need a couple quick kickoff goals here. And so let's see how their kickoff strategy is going to play out here as Survivor almost gets that one over the top of Forrest, but this is going to be cleared back towards back wall. Jakey's goes for the shot. Survivor, good challenge as it goes over to Drew. Drew can't get anything done with that one. And it seems like Aura's just content playing for the end of this one as Geg is going to go for one more shot. Jakey's kills it. And MPG Erised ties this series up at 1 apiece, and we are now back into a best of 5. Aura really needing that 1 game advantage to try and get reset and get back into this one. And yeah, they only had 4 shots, but I mean, for the first 3.5 minutes of that, Aura's offense just looked a little sluggish overall. I mean, MPG was putting it to him. MPG was super warm. Aura was just playing a little bit passive. And so we'll see how it goes from here. But if Aura can't find some type of offense and get things heated back up here, I think MPG is going to run away with this series. But I mean, we've said that about Aura in the previous 2 series, and they've been able to come back and play exceptionally well. But we will see how it goes as we get ready for this next one here. And I mean, like I said, for Aura, they just need to get that aggression back. They didn't have it in this game like they did against Grass Touchers or even BBU and Capable to get them to this point. And so we will see as game 3 getting underway here between Aura and MPG, and Geg going to be taking a quick shot there. Finest having to rotate back to get a good save on that one. Drew trying to clear it down. Force is going to send this one off ceiling. This is bouncing back towards mid. Geg goes for the shot. Nice shot, Force. Good save. And now this one trying to get it back down. Force clears it to Finest. Finest tries to get it past Survivor. Not going to quite be able to get there. Jakey's wants to keep pushing it through. Geg's going to be there. Survivor, nice touch. Plays for the 50. Gets a favorable one. Ball bouncing free. Drew wanted the hard shot towards far post and just mistimed that touch. Survivor caught on an island, but a good beat there, and Force own goal, best goal. Nice little redirect. The Survivor puts this one on target, and Geg doing a good job of just hunting for a bump. Forces Force into an awkward position, and the banger coming out. 1-0 Aura, 4:21 to go. And that's what they needed. They needed that little confidence. They needed that first goal to get warm here, as they've been able to play with the lead exceptionally well through this tournament tonight. And now Geg's up for that one, takes the shot. Jakey's good clear around. Survivor's going to be there, gets a favorable bounce off ceiling. Forrest trying to get the read. Net's going to be awkward for a second, but Drew can't get that one on target as he was just trying to get a pass out to Geg. Not going to have that one. Survivor gets the good challenge. Jakey's with the catch. Now pushing this one downfield, gets the high flick. Geg able to avoid the bump. Trying to find the double, gets the angle. Finest huge save there as Drew looking to play for the 50. Survivor picks it up, but Forrest gets possession back, takes a quick shot. Gag, nice save. 3-on-1 back the other way. Jakey's caught on an island, but an awkward touch coming out from Drew gives Jakey's the time to pick that one up and send it all the way back downfield. Now Jakey's trying to get it past Drew, just playing the 50 game there. Drew pops it out towards Survivor. Jakey's with the clear. Gag trying to get the read, not going to be able to find that one. Drew caught by himself, shot coming out, and Forrest with the top shatter. Bardowski makes it 1-1, 3:07 to go. And so just like that, MPG able to tie it back up. And what did did both teams really try and fake that and it just didn't work out for either of them? As Gag gets the goal here off of the nice shot, gets a little bit of love off of both posts, but I'm still hung up on that kickoff. Like it looked like it was 2 cars, 1 controller in all honesty, but hey, whatever works for you. As Drew takes this one off sidewall, trying to push it down below, looking for the dunk on Jakey's, and Jakey's just able to get in position enough to send that one to the corner. Survivor's up for this one, going for the shot. Can't get anything on it, just pushes it into the corner. Drew's gonna be there. Ball rolling towards mid. Gag hesitates just a little bit on that one, but able to push up on it as no one from MPG was there to challenge. Ball still in the corner. Finest picks this one up. Now on the counter attack, trying to drop this one down for Forrest. Good clear to the sidewall. Survivor in a 1v1 for a second, but Jakey's able to hold up, get a good challenge here. Now Gag looks for the pinch, gets it over to sidewall. Finest can't get the clear that he wanted, but ends up with a good 50. This one pops all the way across the box. Huge demo as Survivor had a line on that one. Able to just get enough of that one. Survivor kills this one mid. Drew's gonna be there, takes the shot, and Jakey's and Forrest almost bumping into each other and really knocking each other out of the way for a goal there. But now Forrest on the counterattack, trying to make up for it. Good touch, tried to drop it back down to Jakey's, and Finest not gonna be able to get there. Finest trying to keep the pressure on, not gonna be there. Survivor keeps the 50 in their corner. Drew trying to get the bang downfield. Finest picks this one up, gets it over the top of Gag. Net's open for a second, but Drew using the rest of his boost to get the save there to keep this a 2-1 game in favor of Aura. And Gag's just going to clear that one all the way back down. Force high towards ceiling, takes an awkward bounce. Finest has to come back down, couldn't get the read. Shot coming out, and Drew just caught awkward there. And ends up, Forrest gets the goal there, and Drew, Survivor has to lay up, because if he hits Drew there, they're definitely not getting to it. Drew can't get down in time, and it's 2-2, minute 10 to go here. Deluxe Drew with the fake, almost gets him to bite. Huge save there from Forrest. Survivor was there for another shot. That one's gonna get pushed away as Jakey's looks for the pass across. Gets a good 50, looking for another one. This is coming right back out mid. Survivor can't get there. And Finest go up 3-2, 52 seconds to go. Huge demo there, and Survivor caught too far out of net on that rotation, and just a good beat on that shot. Ball bouncing towards back wall. Jakey's gonna be there to clear it away. Gag wants to get up for it. Jakey's huge dunk going back into the corner. Jakey's trying to follow that one up. Drew's gonna get the 50, and now trying to get it out towards Gag. Gets a nice high flick over the top, but his teammates had already played back a little bit. Survivor wanted to pass, wasn't able to find that one either. Now Drew wanting to get it back to Forrest, not gonna be there. Gag, huge dunk, that's gonna be open. And Gag with a huge 50 here at midfield gets that one to sneak in far post. And it's 3-3, 23 seconds to go here at game number 3. As Aura's looking to get their 1-game lead back. Kickoff going to sidewall. Geg trying to get there. Not going to be able to. Nice back wall pass. Oh, and just misses the read on that one. Survivor trying to get the follow. Not going to be there. Force is going to get dunked. Drew wants to get it back to Geg. It's going to be there for Finest, who tries to clear it away. Geg keeps this one alive. Jakey's wants to get it to Finest, looking for the pinch. Not going to have it. And then with that one dropping, we are in overtime here in game number 3. Ball going to the sidewall. Ford is going to be dropping this one down. Deluxe Drew throws it all the way. Survivor is going to pick this one up, trying to get the touch, going high off ceiling. Geg can't get the follow. Jakey's clears it all the way back. Deluxe Drew is going to be there. Can't get that final touch. Finest looking for the pass over to Fours. That's going to be pushed away. Ball along sidewall. Geg has this one. Had Survivor mid. Trying to get the flick over to him. Just has to play for a 50 as he had no boost and couldn't get it on top of his car. Ball still near back wall. Finest is going to be there. This is popped out towards mid. Force takes control. Huge demo coming out. And that one's going to get pinched into the corner. Aura survive off of the missed touch as Drew just trying to clear this one away. And Jakey's waiting at mid for it. Gets the flip reset. Nice little carry over the top. And Geg able to recover and get the save. A minute into overtime here. And it has been nothing but MPG so far. Finest throws it towards back wall. Force is going to be there. Can't get the follow up. This is going to get pinched all the way back down. Floating. Force, how many own goals are you going to have, bro? Just out of curiosity. Are you going to live up to your name? You got 2 more to go. But, I mean, that was a great shot. I understand what Force is trying to do there. He's trying to throw it off a back wall and get it to bounce back out. He just mistimed it a little bit where he got a little too high on it and ended up in the back of his net. But I mean, for Aura, you needed that, right? Like, look at their shots compared to last game. They had 15 this time, 11 saves for MPG, 4 goals for Aura. So getting helped out a little bit by the own goals, but they needed that confidence boost. They needed to get that extra game to keep things going for them, to keep that confidence up and allow them to continue getting warm. And we're seeing it as these games progress more and more. Aura's starting to settle down. They're starting to get their rotations in, and their offense is starting to step up. And for MPG Erised, they're on the other side of the coin here, right? Like, the longer the series goes, you have to start worrying about fatigue, right? They've been playing pretty much nonstop for 3.5 hours at this point, and they need to find something to kind of keep their momentum up. But it's MPG comes in here saying Finest is going to need to pick it up, right? And that is the other thing you got to look at. When Finest is playing their best, MPG seems almost unstoppable. And so it almost feels like for Aura, their game plan was, hey, let's shut down Finest and force Fours and Jakey's to kind of take over the game. And it almost worked, but it worked out in favor of Aura on that one. As you know, Fours and Jakey's just weren't able to provide enough when Finest is getting bumped and demoed and pushed back downfield. But game 4 underway here. Survivor's going to pick this one up, trying to get the flip reset. Didn't have enough boost to get back under it. Geg's up for this one, throws it into the corner. Finest can't get the read. Force is going to be there. Awkward touch. Drew takes the quick shot, gets bumped off those, and couldn't get the power that he wanted on it as Finest tries to clear it all the way back down. It's going to be awkward for Drew. Geg just throws it off sidewall, trying to get the follow. Jakey's going to be first one there. Huge demo from Finest, but Survivor able to recover and still get the touch. Four is going high towards the ceiling. Jakey's going to be there for the 50, goes to the opposite corner. Finest is going to follow that one, trying to get the challenge. Tight angle shot. Oh, and just off of post. Now Survivor takes this one high towards ceiling, throws it downfield. Geg's going to get the 50. Drew's there, gets the shot underneath, and they never expect the bounce shot. Beautiful play here as Survivor and Geg just force the 50. Finest expecting the hard shot down the middle of the net from Drew. And Drew just touches it right underneath, gets enough of a bounce to finish that one off. Kickoff back into the corner. Geg's going to pick this one up. Gets it over the top of 2. Finest keeps it along sidewall. Wants to get a shot off here. That one's going to be going wide. Forrest trying to get the read. Double commit coming out from Aura. No one's there for that one. Oh, good save coming out as this one stays along sidewall. Finest has the flip reset. Goes for the shot. Oh, and it was a beauty, but Drew with the huge save. That one's just high. Drew trying to clear it away again. This one's floating towards net. And that's the one that ends up in. Jakey's just a little touch here. The little change up. Geg caught awkward. Couldn't get the read. Survivor couldn't recover. And it's 1-1, 3:22 to go. In a very pivotal game 4 for MPG, who really need to win this one, and they find themselves in a deep hole against Aura. This one's coming back down. Jakey's wanted the touch, not going to be there. Geg throws it far side. Survivor's going to pick up the boost and turn. Grabs this along sidewall, trying to get the pop out pass, not going to be there. Finest beats Drew to that one. Forrest goes for the shot, beats Geg, and it's 2-1, 2:58 to go. Nice play here from Forrest. I don't think Geg saw Forrest there. Was just expecting Finest, thought he had a free touch. And Forrest just a little pop over the top. Well played. Kickoff going back into the corner. Jakey's trying to push it around. Geg throwing it downfield. Forrest is going to be there. It back into the corner. Wants to get the pass out mid. Takes the quick shot instead. Drew clears it all the way back down as Jakey's is there for the nice pinch, but Drew gets the little catch. Wants to get the 50. Not going to be there as Finest was already in perfect position to win that one. Survivor's going to get the miss there. Jakey's trying to dribble this one over the top. Forces it through. Force up for the double. Can't find it. Finest wants the shot. Not going to be there. Net's open for a second, but Drew didn't have the boost to get the shot off as Jakey was racing down back the left side there, trying to get back. And Drew just not having the boost or the power on that shot to capitalize on the open net on the counterattack. Now Jakey's looking for the double, finds it, but can't get the angle on that one as he sends that one just too high. Finest pops it back out towards mid. Survivor's gonna be there, loses that 50. Finest hangs up. What a recovery from Finest using the rest of his boost to get to this one and make it 3-1 MPG, minute 52 to go. Just very well played there. Kickoff's gonna be going to sidewall. Geg's gonna be up for this one. Trying to touch it back down to Survivor. Finest gonna stall that one out. Ball still along sidewall, coming high out from the ceiling, going to the far side. Survivor trying to get the cut on it. Not going to be there as Forrest can't get that one out mid either. And Aura trying to get something going here in the final minute and a half to come back in this one is Jakey's. Nice little fake there. Forrest going to be by himself for a second as he just respawned, but Geg decides to throw it towards sidewall and go and pick up boost instead. And Finest just took the time to get back for a good challenge as Jakey's keeps this along sidewall. Survivor trying to pinch it out. Not going to be there. Geg pushing it downfield, looking to get another challenge as Finest, and he comes away with it yet again. And Finest's midfield play has been absolutely amazing, considering Aura's trying to shut them down and force them to go to their other players for goals. And Finest is like, okay, just gonna sit mid, just gonna make good touches and keep the pressure going and allow them to rotate through, and eventually you're going to miss one of us and it is going to end up in a goal as we're now 40 seconds to go here in game number 4. Geg trying to get the flick over the top, not gonna be there. Comes all the way back down. Nice little pop from Drew. Drew gets it to Geg. Geg trying to get it back. Drew's gonna be there for the follow, high towards back wall. Survivor trying to get the read, and Finest just there to clear it back downfield time and time again. And with the final 15 seconds here, Aura in dire straits to go up 3-1 in the series as they're down 3-1 now, and the final 10 seconds ticking off. And that is gonna do it for game number 4. We are gonna be tied at 2 apiece between MPG and Aura, and this is kind of what everyone was expecting going into the series here, that it was going to be a slugfest. That one's going to be going to sidewall, rolling on up. Survivor picks it up, trying to get one for the road here for MPG. Finest just says, nah, bro. Not going to happen. We're just going to let this one die, and we're going to tie the series up at 2 apiece. And a big answer there for MPG. And they held Aura's offense to 4 shots again, much like they did in game 2 to get that win there. Their defense played a lot better. They rotated a lot quicker. Their midfield play was absolutely astounding, and they didn't give Aura any opportunities to break out of their own half. And Aura pretty much had to play defense and catch up the entire time. And so, I mean, we talk about it all the time. How long can MPG actually do that for, right? Like, how long can they sit there and just pepper the net and not give up any counterattack goals and just shut down midfield with perfect touches? And at this rank, you want to say all the time, but I mean, they aren't quite to that GC3 SSL level yet. So there's still a good amount of those times where those touches aren't going to be there. And that's what Aura is going to need to capitalize on. They're going to need to capitalize on those small mistakes that MPG is making and those overcommits. Like right there, we just saw on the screen, Drew had an open net to shoot at, just mistimed it because the ball bounced a little higher than he wanted. Couldn't get that shot off. And that was I think that was 2-1 at that point, maybe 3-1. And that could have changed the entire scope of the game, getting that goal there. So it's just little chances here and there that Aura aren't being able to capitalize on, that MPG are, and they're being the beneficiaries of those mistakes coming out from Aura. But Finest gonna pick this one up, tries for the flip reset. Survivor, good save. This one's coming back to Fours though. Fours trying to get it out center, not gonna be there. Jakey's gets it back out center, huge dunk. Survivor's up for this one, needs a solid touch, goes right to Fours. Geg gets bumped off. And MPG up 1-0, just 19 seconds into this one. And they're picking up right where they left off. Jakey's trying to throw this one downfield. He's going to pick it up. Now pushing it all the way through. Gets it over Finesse. Finest not able to finish that one off as Deluxe Drew gets a good 50 and a good demo there. But Gag's just going to get dunked. And that one almost gets a little bit of love off the post and crossbar there, but just going Aura's way and bouncing back out. Survivor pops this one over the top. No one there to follow for Aura as Forrest picks this up, trying to find Jakey's along the left side. Can't get it there. Drew gets to 50, but it goes in MPG's favor as Geg pops this one out high. Four's up for the shot. Geg's going to be first one there. Wins that 50 to sidewall. Survivor has this. He's going to be looking for Drew out mid. Tried to get the touch there. Just misses that one. And now Finest with another shot. Geg, easy save on that one. Has a little dribble, wants to get it on top of his car. Wasn't quite able to, but able to still get a good touch over the top. Drew's going to get dunked. This one's popping high out mid. Jakey's is there. And Jakey's with the beautiful slot under crossbar. 2-0. 3:29 to go. And MPG seems to have found the recipe for success here against Aura in the last couple games. This one coming high off of ceiling. Drew trying to get there. Force now pushing it back down. Shot coming out from Finest. And that one's just going to sneak in. 3-0 now. 3:20 to go. And MPG pouring it on right now here in game number 5. Looking to go up 3-2 and on to championship point. Drew's going to pop this one up high. Jakey's to the far side. Can't get the follow on that one. Geg, nice first touch, but had no boost to follow that up. And that's kind of been the story for Aura here in this game 5, is just not having the boost to do anything with it as Jakey's almost own goals. Able to push that one just to the corner where Finest clears it all the way back down. Drew, nice little cut, trying to get to this one. Finest keeps it in the corner. Survivor looking for the pass out mid. This one's going to be dropping down. Drew can't get there. Ball high off of the corner. Geg's up for that one as it drops back to the corner, and they just can't get any shots out of this pressure that they're getting right now. As Survivor wanted to get the soft pass out mid, but just comes off a little too hard. Survivor goes for the pinch, comes right back out. Survivor wanted to dunk, not going to be there. Ball still floating. Everyone's missing, and Jakey's comes through and clears that one back down. But this goes right to Finest, throws it high off back wall, looking for the double, and almost finds the angle as Survivor pinches this one all the way back down into the opposite corner. Trying to get there. This one's coming high off of ceiling. Gag picks this up, trying to get it over the top. Wants to get it there, not going to have it as Drew rotating through. Drew's going to get 50, ball bouncing free. Survivor's up for that one. No one's going to get the touch. And the net's open? Huh. Everybody missed. Jakey's and fours double committing. Finest hasn't been able to rotate back yet. And Aura on the board here late in game number 5, still down 2. They need something quick so they can have plenty of time to work with to get that third goal. Survivor trying to push this one down. Fours is going to be there. Gag just gets enough of that one to send it to the far wall. This is coming right back out mid. Huge dunk from Finest. And can't find that angle out of the corner. That one was almost insane, but just getting saved at the last second there. Now Gag trying to get the wave dash along the wall. Wasn't going to be there. Couldn't get the touch. Survivor having to start from his own back wall again. Can't even get it out to midfield. This one's dropping down. Drew's going to bang it all the way downfield, but no one's there to follow. No extension play. Gag can't get there. Jakey's good recovery along sidewall. Gets it past Survivor. Finest trying to get it back to fours. It's going to be there, but Drew, good early challenge. Finds the open net, and the over rotations from MPG getting punished again. And now Aura only down 1, 50 seconds to go. Still have a chance. That was funny. Oh no. Oh, I thought Survivor got that one to go into the back of the net, but Finest trying to clear this one down, gets it to Jakey's. Jakey's can't follow that one up. Fours keeping the pressure going. Survivor's or Drew's gonna have a nice full field bang, but Gag already rotating through, not able to do anything with that one. Survivor can't win that 50 as it just stalls out there. Drew wants to get the shot off, not gonna have that one. Now coming back the other way. Jakey's has this, wants to play for the 50, gets the demo instead. Ball's free for a second. Drew able to pick that one up, but oh, an unfortunate spawn there for Survivor, who just happens to spawn same side and bump his teammate off. And Jakey's with the save? Jakey's, what are you doing? What, if you can't have a goal, no one can have a goal? But MPG take this one 3-2. We're heading into game 6, and MPG up 1 in the series, and they are on championship point, trying to come away the victors for the Cookie League Tuesday Night Rockets number 2 for 1,500 to 1,699s. But Aura needs to figure something out. Let's be honest. They got the 2 goals off of the bad rotation and then the open net, but I mean, they still only had 3 shots, and 2 of those were long distance shots. Hey, have a good night, Woos, or MPG. Have a good night. I'll catch you guys later. Feel better, homie. But yeah, I mean, they only had 3 shots. 2 of them one was an open net, and the other one was just a bad double commit from MPG that left another open net that they could just tap in. And then the third one wasn't ever really threatening. And so it's tough for Aura because we know what they're capable of, but MPG's defensive strategy right now is just shutting them down when it comes to it. And so going into game 6 here for Aura, you got to just throw everything at the wall. Like you have nothing to lose at this point. They're on championship point. You have to win this one. So throw all caution to the wind and just put on a lot of pressure and see what you can come away with. As this one's going to be pushed into the corner, coming back out towards mid. Drew's going to be there. Solid touch. Jakey's trying to recover. Fours looks for the shot. Not going to have that one. Survivor gets it back to Drew. Drew can't get to touch, but Survivor picks this one up, trying to force it underneath. Finest gets bumped. Double commit coming out from Aura. Net's open, but Finest can't get the hard shot and can't get that one under control. Something he's been doing so well this entire series. Just rushed it as Jakey's looks for the center pass. Drew's going to be there to cut that one off. Finest takes the shot. Geg going to be sending that one over to sidewall. Geg now bangs it downfield. Fours picks it up, trying to get the pressure going. Deluxe Drew able to clear it away, but not for long as MPG just keeps the pressure right back up. Geg almost gets bumped off there by Jakey's, but able to fight through it. Survivor can't get the touch there. Finest high off of the ceiling, pops right back out towards Geg. Geg goes for the shot. That one's going to be just wide. Jakey's touches it into the corner, but Survivor's going to be there. Awkward bounce coming back out towards mid. Shot there. Drew trying to force it through, and Fours just able to stand tall long enough to get that save. As Fours now pushing this one back down. It's going to be stalled out at mid by Drew. Jakey's picks that one up. It's going to be on target. Geg needs a good touch. Him and Survivor going to double commit. Finest is there, takes the shot. Drew, huge save. Fours sends this one towards sidewall. Throws it towards the ceiling. Gets a beautiful touch. Tries to force it through. Drew gets the save. Floats, lands, and falls into another one. Drew, great save rotating through, fighting through the smoke screen. Able to get the read on that one. As Jakey's touches that one into the corner. Finest picks it back up. Looking for the touch, and Finest, what a shot. What a read here. It hugs the wall. He's able to get under Geg and just dunk it right on Survivor's face. 1-0 MPG, 2:59 to go, and Finest doing it in style. Drew to Geg. Geg back to Drew, and Drew equalizes this one for Aura off the beautiful fake kickoff. It looked perfectly planned. As Drew found Geg, Geg knew Drew was pushing up the left side. Gets a little help from MPG on that one, but I even think if he didn't get that touch, that one's still finding the back of the net. As this one goes towards Fours, Fours is going to get dunked. Geg's up for this one. Touches it high towards back wall, looking for the pinch out mid. Not going to have it as Jakey's now starting on the counterattack. That one's going to get stuffed. Geg keeps it in the corner. Survivor trying to find Drew. This one's coming towards mid, but again, MPG's rotation just shutting it down before it can get back out front. Still just a 2 low. Geg trying to drop that one down. Not going to be there. Survivor gets it back out mid. Geg's going to get beat to it. This should waterfall down. Not quite. Jakey's couldn't get the read. And Survivor able to get the save to the far side. Jakey's trying to turn on this one. Gets the touch over Drew. Throws it high towards back while Survivor last one back. Awkward touch. But Fours able to come away with this one. Wants the shot. Couldn't find the Doomsday as Survivor was still there. Jakey's high off the ceiling. Finest trying to race to it. Not going to have it. Fours up for it. Keeping the pressure going for MPG. This one's going to the far side. Interesting. As Jakey's can't get that flip reset there. Now Fours sending it all the way back down. This one's going high towards ceiling. Fours drops it back down for Jakey's. Jakey's trying to get it to Finest. It's not going to be there. Now Drew in a 1v1. Pushing this one down. Gets the high flick. Wants the dunk. But Survivor comes over the top. Geg's going to be awkward into his own corner. Fours looking for the pass out. Jakey's is going to be there. Ball going far side. Jakey's keeping it stalled there. Finest trying to get something out mid. Drew can't get the clear out. Jakey's has this one. Nice use of his boost, but not able to get it. Fours looking for the pass down mid. Deluxe Drew's going to be there to clear it all the way back down. It's gonna be there for free for Jakey's. Jakey's pops this one up high, can't get it past Survivor. As Finest rotates through, picks it right back up. Nice 50 coming out. Survivor has this one, pops it up high, trying to get the read on it. Waterfalls it down. Ball sitting there for a second. Four is slow to react to that one, but Finest comes over the top and banks it all the way back downfield. Drew trying to get the counter, not going to be there. Jakey's wanted the shot, but couldn't find the angle. Now Jakey's picks this one up, can't get that final shot past anybody. All three members of Aura caught in that same corner, as Geg's going to clear that one over. Jakey's high off of the ceiling, it's floating for a second. Survivor able to bang it down, trying to get the read on that one. Forces Finest into an awkward touch. Final 10 seconds ticking off here. Survivor trying to get there, not going to be able to. Smart fake challenge as this comes back out mid. And Jakey finds the game-winning goal with a challenge off sidewall. No one was back for Aura and had just enough time to get the bump. And MPG come away. Your Cookies League Tuesday Night Rockets #2 champions, taking down Aura 2-1 and having an incredible lower bracket run. MPG Erised lost round 1 to BBU Incapable, and they had to go through Nola Flight, Incapable again, Galactic, Grass Touchers, and Aura, playing all best of 3s up until those finals. And MPG showed up, and they are your champions this evening. But if you guys want to get another huge dub, make sure you go back, clip all your favorite plays that you saw, and submit your best plays each week with the hashtag TwillTop5 to be featured in our top 5 plays. And the player with the #1 play each week will win a $25 gift card for your choice of Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo. And judging will be influenced by likes and retweets. So clip your best plays, tweet them out, get all your supporters in there, get your hype men to raise you up so we can see your skills. But guys, that is going to do it for us tonight. I had a wonderful, wonderful time with all of you. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you to all the teams who came out and participated. It was an absolute blast. Thank you to Cookies running admin stuff on the back end. Thank you to Musa for being an awesome producer. And most of all, a huge, huge shout out to League OS for giving us everything to make sure that we have these tournaments and can put on a wonderful, wonderful production for all of you guys. That is going to do it for me tonight. I am going to go rest my voice because, as you can tell, after all these games, it is about to go out here. But I will see you guys later this week, and I will see you around. And again, stay tuned to the Discord for the announcement for next week's tournament, and we will see you back on Tuesday. Y'all have a wonderful evening and take care.